Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Oxygen Not Included Spaced Out Edition here on our Wacky World Cartoon Reboot Colony. All right, so we've had the bad habit recently of all of our episodes hitting 25 to almost 30 minutes. So we're going to try to solve that and stop it so that we're not doing that. That's a bad thing. Just because I know it's harder to watch a full 30-minute episode instead of a 20-minute episode. You know, I mean, it's just one of those things that you got to watch out for, right? So we're gonna try to fix that um, by being a little more cognizant of our timer. I do have a timer here running on my phone now. Fortunately, the good thing is by the time the next episode is recorded, because it'll probably be a week or so, we'll have our new setup built. We've got a new desk coming, we've got a second monitor coming, we've got some other things coming, including a camera for my cats. I'm thinking of putting a little box on my videos where it's cat cam and you can see the cats sleeping on the other desk behind me because they're always up here on the desk. I don't know, maybe not. You can comment if you think that would be a good thing or not. I don't know. I've seen it on some other videos where people have little cams, but usually it's because it's streaming, right? I don't know. Maybe not, but it's a thing. Might as well. I'm always talking about them. Might as well take advantage of them, right? Cat exploitation. Terrible. Good news is, from a coal perspective, we are still using coal, but we are using more of other stuff. So I am going to come in here, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to disable every other one of these. I think we're okay to start transitioning away from our coal, especially since right now, overall, our generators, we're not doing the power control stations. I don't know, our mechatronics guy, Daffy, just doesn't seem interested. So let's set these up, get them disabled, save some coal, especially now since we've got a lot of automation done. Or our other power systems back on. I realize I didn't set this up. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we probably got some gases. Oh no, this line's empty. All right, good. Looks like we did drain these. That's not good. We do need to get all these other batteries out here disconnected because we're filling them up. And while they do drain back down, they're acting as storage right now. I guess that's okay. I don't know. I think we can go ahead and get rid of that. We've got ethanol running. A full 20,000 here already collected from our farms. These are growing again because pressure is finally low enough. In fact, pressure is low enough almost in the entire base to start thinking about where do we want, or do we want to start bringing oxygen back into the base, which we do, and it's going to be on these vents here. So we're gonna hook one here and one here, and then we're gonna have one over here as well, which we're gonna put there. Okay, so that does mean we don't need to do 9s on these. This might be a bad thing, but these will not overpressure. So I think that's good. Now, that means that this middle line will come through here. This top line will come here. We've got this line over here, which is just gonna come over here. In fact, it's gonna start running in a moment. There we go. And I think that's all we need. That one's running. This one will be running in a moment. I'm okay with that. It basically means that this is all up and running now from a perspective of these. We still don't have all of these turned on, and we don't need to right now. I'm not going to worry about it. But hey, we've got those taken care of. Our next priority is to come down and, you know, obviously we're out of coal here because we can't get to it. This is not a priority, but we're going to do that so that we can get to that coal. That's why these aren't running. Next priority is this. We've got to get this ready because in 3 cycles, this is going to be active. So here's what we're going to do. Unless there's, okay, they're sleeping. So when they wake up, we're going to do, hey, everybody come out, pick this stuff up, and get petroleum into here, which we need to mop. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. Yeah, we'll keep this one here running, but I don't think I'm gonna stress out on the rest. Okay, stress is low, long commutes are active, hip hip hooray. Okay, so here we go. So we're gonna do a quick, hey, we need some petroleum, mop that. Also, mop that one. And we're gonna do some quick, hey, sweep that up and put it in here. There we go. Okay. We're gonna cancel that. We got the mopping done. We got our petroleum. Let's get this swept and sweep. That's probably all we need. There we go. We already got this one swept, and we can get that and sweep that. You guys have already picked up everything in here. Okay, well, boom, boom. There we go. Do it again. Where else did we have sweep commands? Maybe there was just that much stuff down here. I think there was just that much stuff down here. Wow. Okay, well, that's fine. This is going to be done in no time at all. Look at them go. If only they would work this efficiently all the time, right? Okay, perfect. We don't need you anymore, and you don't need to be unstressed. There we go. Perfect. All right, all we need is crude oil here. Let's get this done, and this water, pick that up as well. And then we can seal this, and it is, oh, it's not done. We haven't even built the 2 things that we need to build. We need this, this, we need that, and we need that, and that, and that. Okay, this is done. We've got enough crude oil. That's perfect amount. Go ahead and take that up. Do we have a thing where we can't? Is that the problem? We can't place water? No, we can definitely grab water. All right, we just need to pick it up. All right, that's good. Let's get this. Sweep it up. Perfect. Minimal stress. Got this ready. So that's going to come in and it's going to put it here. So we need to do this, and then we're going to need to take out that. Then we're going to need to do that and disconnect that and disconnect this and disconnect this. Low term, we can do all that, but these have to be priority. All right, cool. And that needs to be priority. All right, so this is going to set all of this up. We need power in here too, I just realized. Good. Okay, we're going to have all of this ready in no time. Okay. There we go. I do realize that we're probably over. No, we're going to be, yeah, we're going to be slightly over on this, but we're not using this stuff. It's all, well, it's not disabled, but we're going to get it disabled. There we go. So that we're not using up power. Okay, got that done. We don't pick up the water. It's not the end of the world, but I would like them to pick up the water. There we go. Just do that so they pick it up. Come on, guys, you could do it. Hey. Alright, we got all the disconnections done. I disconnected this because I don't want, when we drain all this carbon dioxide out of here, we're going to turn this into a vacuum. You know, I don't want it going into the line and have to worry about filtering it. Okay. So it's already going to run and start filtering by putting it right back inside. Yeah, we do need to okay. Priorities here. That's fine, but let's stop the madness, right? There we go. All right, we're already filtering it out. We got this. Are you guys going to pick this up? I mean, it's not a big thing, but if you can pick it up, that would be great. We're almost done here. Okay, so if it's above, let's just go ahead and cycle it out. Are you guys gonna get this? Come on. You know, water isn't a huge priority. You know, I think you'd be able to pick it up. Got it on a 9, we got a sweep only, and we've got a sweep command. Alright, fine. Much as I would love to get this out of here. Kitty, you can't sit there. I can't see the screen. You take up half of it. And it's a big screen. You're just a super big kitty. Yawn. Okay, well, I can only see a portion of my screen. Alright, so the next thing we need to do is we need to get all of this stuff repaired. And I can't see the buttons. I'm going to have to move the kitty. Kitty, why are you so big? Okay. Kitty moved. Alright, is everybody awake? We sleeping? Okay, we're sleeping. So as soon as you guys wake up, we're going to do one more huge push. I'm not going to add anybody from right now. We'll just take the plug slug eggs. And I'm just going to turn them into food because I don't want them generating hydrogen in the base. There we go. All right, here we go. Okay, good. You deactivated one. That's really good. I realized somehow we got this set up on fast speed and I never even noticed. So we're moving through stuff a lot faster than normal. Okay. Well, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do an emergency fix here and an emergency fix on these. We'll try to get that water out of there so that we can close this off. If they don't pick up the water, I'm just going to go ahead and seal this. And just say, you know what? I don't want that water. You guys have 10 seconds to pick it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, forget it. Okay, so this does not need to be on alarm. Okay, this does not need to be on alarm. All alarms are taken care of. We need to turn on this. We are now charging the line. Watch it, because I don't want to mess it up. And we will still need to seal this up. Technically, it'd be good to have hydrogen in here, but... you know what? We're gonna do it. I'm just gonna plop some hydrogen in here. Stop. Come on. Stop it. There we go. I almost overcharged it. It's still moving, but we slightly overcharged it. Okay. Ah, what's wrong with you? No power. Of course, you would be on the old setup where we didn't hook you up to the full grid. It's running a little bit. Not much. Okay. This is going to kind of be tricky. Because I want to put hydrogen in here. I'm going to deconstruct this one. Yes, we're going to deconstruct this one. I didn't need to put plastic in here, but... Okay. All right. There he goes. Now, I realize a lot of the hydrogen is going to escape. All right, let's not waste it yet. Let me think about this. If I do this, deconstruct this one. How's our temperature in the base? Let's take a look. 45, 43. Gonna temporarily just turn this on for just a little bit. Eventually, we could probably automate that, but... Alright. Good news is that we do have water flowing. Now, of course, it's super hot, but it is cooling. Not much. It's thinking about cooling. And I know I don't think I have the most effective loop or setup here. Because it's coming in at 70 and it's saying, hey, if it's above 10, I'm just going to put it at 20 right now. The problem is power. It takes a lot of power to push that through. And we're barely keeping up with this. Look at this. What's going on with our height? I could suck this out. We are over pressure on this vent. I think I'm gonna do this first, right there. Okay, we got two things going on here. Okay, you are good. Let's take and... We don't need that. Do that. Then we're gonna do this. Okay, I'm doing that for two reasons. I'm gonna put a liquid lock in here. It's 70 degrees in here. This'll do that. We only got like one cycle to do this in, I realize. So it's like we're really pushing it. I think, yeah, we have a crude oil to pick up. We only need one little drop of it. Just to create a liquid lock. We're on the cycle. Next cycle, this thing activates. And while we do have cooling going, you know, we need to make sure we're effective here. This is fun. So fortunately, we're not stressing our people out, so we're okay. We can turn that into a vacuum already, so that's good. Let's do that. Okay. Done. We don't need you. Boom. Okay, we just need this built. Got a little petroleum down here. That's okay. We don't need to mop it up. It'll be fine, but we do have a liquid lock. We just need this built. So they probably have to go a long ways for the gold. I realized, because I think we're pulling the gold from, I don't know where. We're pulling it from somewhere far away. Down here, we're pulling some, but we don't really have a lot of gold to grab right there. We have some coal if we need to grab it. That's something we probably want to watch, is what are we feeding these guys? Nothing. Apparently. We're feeding them wolframite. Feed them any cobalt, regular cobalt, wolframite, and iron. They're not starving yet, but they're not going to last long. Okay, we got this going. Excellent. How's our liquid cooling going? We're at 67, we're at 62. Okay, so it's out of the 70 range. Okay, this won't take long to probably suck the gas out of here. There is 5 kilotons of it. Kilograms, not kilotons. But it is going down fast, so this is a small little box. Of course, power would be an issue. Alright. Let's get coal delivered to our things. I mean, we still have 5 tons of coal, so... Wow, we went down fast. Fortunately... we can do that. We can do that. And we can do that. And we can do that. We can get coal. Okay. That's good. This thing's active. We're almost down here. That's good. This thing's gonna turn on as soon as this is ready, so... hopefully we won't break this again. The trick is we just need the power. Okay. So we're good. We're not really hitting these up yet with the coal deliveries, but we'll get there. That does lead to bear that we probably need to get 2 more of these running. Yeah, I think so. Almost out of this. So we're gonna put 2 more. Gonna be right there. Oh, I see what the issue is. So don't mind me. There we go. Put a tank there as a backup. There we go. Cool. Alright. I still have to hook power up to that, but... okay, this is done. So let's deconstruct this. And deconstruct this. This one on an emergency alert. And we gotta... let's come up here. I'm gonna put this one on sweep only and dump everything, and then put it on all. Because I want to grab that gold. In fact, pick up that gold, and then we're gonna seal this. All right. Let's turn that off, and let's get this hooked up. So we want this to go there, and we want to deconstruct these. And deconstruct that, because I want that back too. All, and that, and this, and this. Ignore that. Alright, guys. One last push. I know we're already at 25 minutes. I completely missed it. I just got so busy, you know, setting all of this up that I didn't do it. Okay, so next we need to deconstruct this because we're going to put hydrogen in here. Deconstruct that pipe. Hook that back up. So this is going to come in and it's going to come directly into there. And then we'll decide if we want to take it to the other tank or not. But for right now, we're good. All right. We might as well go ahead and let's deconstruct all of this and put a wall in. Maybe we'll need it again in the future, but I don't know. We're just going to get rid of it. Put that too. Okay. So this will have to build up pressure, but we have our tank in place. We will get this taken care of so that we can cool it. Fortunately, we're down to 58. Woohoo! All right, well, we have been successful in a number of things. We are slowly recovering stuff and equalizing. We still have power issues, but our hydrogen vent's online right now, so that's going to help. We're going to push the coal production as best as we can. But I do want to minimize how much we're taking out. So we'll watch that. And we will double our ethanol production, which means we will need to get more of these farms because 6 trees is not enough. So we will concentrate on increasing our farms. We're going to take all of this out down here and put in another row of farm here. And then we're going to work on other things. So we're going to keep going. But we're on the road to recovery bit by bit by bit. I'm sure there's still going to be obstacles. I'm sure we're still going to mess up on stuff. I'm sure we're cooling this too much because we forgot we were running it. But hey, we got meal ice. I think one of our next steps is let's get all of this hooked up as well so that we're feeding the stuff directly into the kitchen to reduce running back and forth. You know, that's just a plus. So we'll do that as well, and we're going to slowly get the kitchen expanded to include a natural gas generator, which basically means that the first thing we have to do is wall this off and make space. So we'll do that. Anyways, thank you for joining me, and we'll see you in the next episode, everybody. Take care.